What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie 2988 coming at you live once again. Got a lot of stuff I want to talk about this week, but I want to start off with that very personal video I uploaded over the weekend. Now, for those of you who are wondering, or like, oh, you're trying to cash in on your personal... Yeah, I am, a little bit. I can't argue with that. But I proposed to my girlfriend through YouTube this weekend. The reason I did that, I know that sounds crazy to you, but every guy wants to have a unique and interesting way to ask the girl that they love to marry them. And where I had discussed marriage with Des a couple of times, and I knew that she was on board, I still wanted to make it very, very special. I didn't just want to walk into the house one day, toss her a ring, and go, here, you know. So I took her ring shopping a couple months back, and we looked at several different things. I got an idea of what it was she would like. That I started shopping, and I was looking for the right place at the right time. And you know, a lot of people don't know this, but we met through YouTube. You know, YouTube has given me a lot of things, but primarily the most important thing that it's given me is that it helped me meet the love of my life. And she was living in Michigan. She was living literally on almost the other side of the country. And one night, one of her friends links one of my videos, and she thinks it's funny. And she watches another, and she watches another, and eventually we write one another, and we begin to talk about things, and there was some interest there, but because of the distance and because of a lot of other factors, we never thought it would actually work out. 6 months down the road, however, many things that were obstacles in the way managed to work themselves out. Some of the messy parts of our lives cleared up a little bit, and we were able to finally meet for the first time, and there was automatic chemistry there. I mean, it was there. And now we've lived together for 2 years, and marriage is definitely the next step. And so because we met through YouTube, I wanted to incorporate YouTube into the proposal. So I recorded that video for her, and I took her over the weekend to Eureka Springs, Arkansas, one of our little miniature vacation spots, because it's just a few miles up the road. It's inexpensive to go. It's inexpensive to stay there. And we just got to enjoy each other's company over the weekend. And at one point I said, hey, I noticed you didn't catch all my videos this week. Look at this one you missed. And I showed her that one, and it was awesome. It was just flat out awesome. She said yes, and a few minutes later I asked her if I could post it for you guys to see, because I knew you guys would be ecstatic and you would enjoy it, and you guys really did. And I'm really happy. A few people were like, oh man, are you guys just going to milk this for all it's worth? And maybe we will. I don't know. We do have a wedding to pay for. But overall, an exciting weekend, a lot of fun. Not only did I get engaged, I got to enjoy the small town of Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Just this bizarrely cool city, you know, because right now here in America, you know, being homosexual and having equal rights and all that stuff is very, very current, and Christians and homosexuals kind of are at each other's throats. Like, it seems those are the two opposing groups. But in the small town of Eureka, Arkansas, you have like the Passion Play. You have like the 7-foot tall Jesus, and then you have on top of that, you have like these gay pride flags like hanging off of every storefront and every corner, and you have these little chapels, these little wedding chapels, and then, like, there's a bathhouse that caters to, there's like a, you know, there's all kinds of stuff there that caters to a very openly homosexual clientele. And you have these Christian homosexuals, and you have these homosexual Christians, and you have, like, it's amazing because right now, if you were paying attention to the media or the news, you would think that's a contradiction. But here in this small, sleepy mountain town in the middle of Arkansas, out of all places, you have Christians, real Christians, loving, forgiving, caring, you know, live amongst the lepers to take care of them, kind of, I guess, you know, I mean, I'm not comparing homosexuals to lepers, but I'm saying, like, those kinds of Christians that would make sacrifices. So it's an easy sacrifice to live in a town that also caters to a homosexual clientele, like an openly, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Just visiting there, it's like there's no other place in the world, well, probably all over the world, but no other place in Arkansas, probably not in the United States, that's like that. You know, we're very, very Christian, we're very, very devoutly religious, and majority of us, a large number of us, are homosexual, and that's cool, and we're just having a great time worshiping God and touching each other's butts, or whatever it is, I don't know. But anyway, beyond that, the town is just really cool. It has all this touristy stuff to do. It's got these great restaurants, these great little candy shops, fudge shops. Yes, I ate some fudge over the weekend. They have all these cool shops, stores like you wouldn't believe, with collectibles and all kinds of just awesome, awesome stuff. Speaking of games and collectibles, over the weekend, and I wanted to mention this, I did a couple of times on Twitter. One of my favorite games, Orcs Must Die, was on sale for like $2.49. And the Orcs Must Die 2 came out, and it's like 15, I think. Anyway, I bought it right away, and it's one of my favorite games. I've been playing it literally all day yesterday and all day today with my roommate, and I don't know how much depth there is in the game. Like, there's endless mode and stuff. I'm sure I'm going to get a good 20, 25 hours out of it, which is more than enough. I made a video about the first Orcs Must Die, and I'll probably make another one about Orcs Must Die 2, so feel free to go check out that video and see if you might want to pick up that game. It's really a lot of fun if you like tower defense games. If you don't like tower defense games, it's kind of a hybrid first-person shooter, action, RPG, first-person. Anyway, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Other than that, I've been struggling a little bit with my weight loss over the weekend. I felt like celebrating, and my roommate was off last week, so I didn't diet as hard as I could. I didn't focus as hard as I could. And like I said, I had a little bit of fudge at one point. We ate some larger meals, and then I stood on the scale today, and bam. I not only haven't lost any weight, but I actually put on a pound and a half, somewhere in that neighborhood. So now I'm at a total of 19 pounds weight loss. But now that I got a wedding to plan for, now that I got a future to plan for, I'm back to focusing on that. And Monday, I did very well on the diet today. I plan to do very well on the diet. I plan to do well on the diet for the next year. A lot of people wondering when we might get married, and that may be next year. And will I put some of it on YouTube? Probably not, to be entirely honest with you. The girlfriend really does not want to appear on YouTube. She really does not want to be, the fiancé, I guess I should say, does not want to be on YouTube, does not want some of the mean-ass trolls that are on here to just pick her apart and make her feel sad and ugly. And I wish she's neither of those things, but I certainly don't want you guys saying that nasty shit about her. So as for those of you who know and have seen pictures of her, gone to the Facebook fan page, follow her on Twitter. You've seen plenty of pictures of her. And, you know, I'm a lucky guy. I'm a very, very lucky guy. And, hey, well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. And we're going to need a keyword for the week. So if you can fit the word lucky somewhere in your comment below, I'll know you made it all the way to the end of the 7.5-minute rambling video in which I talked about video games and love. So lucky. Either you're feeling lucky, or you want to strike lucky, or your luck has run out, or the word luck, lucky, some version of it, luck. If you can fit the word luck into your comment below, then I'll know we're some lucky sons of bitches. I'm lucky that you watched this whole stupid video.